Johnson, the unapologetic first ever black, the Manasseh Mauler.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
So much hype surrounding this big match. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. What a punch. A perfect counter lands. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Perfect counter shot. It's all offense all the time. He threw a punch and just got countered. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. The only fear you have for this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? The jab doesn't quite connect. Oh my word! Jack Johnson on the defense. What's he gonna do to get out of this trouble? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a puller right there. And Jack Johnson is dazed. I don't believe it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. After what we advantage here. Here's the bell for round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Beautiful counter punch. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Catch and shoot. Talk about Johnson in that last round. Let's get it started in round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down. counter shot.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Those counter punches have to hurt. Misses with the straight left. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good job defending the jab. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. That hook was off target. The straight right just misses. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Johnson in that. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't win.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Every time. I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising.
Are you okay?
So that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. Stamina is off the charts. He misses with that straight left. Has to be careful. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. Well, he is... Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Jack Dempsey. Oh, boy, in trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Punch, counter punch. Halfway through the round.
For skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. The Galveston Giant in real trouble now. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. Oh, what a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. And there's the bell for round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not...
Down goes Jack Dempsey. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Pick a side, will you live, will you die, will you quit, will you try, sweating eyes, who am I, champion till I die, every morning, every night, boy, I gotta look alive, now you can hear the crowd going, wow, yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight, the champions are back in your town, feel the stands and make them shout tonight, the champions about to get down, you know who's up in the house tonight, the champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight.